Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is our introductory module in which we are going to describe list of recommended books to be used in our upcoming academic lectures. Dear students, actually we have already uploaded more than 80 video lectures on mechanics, but we have yet not described the list of recommended books for mechanics. Okay, dear students, so far we have described list of recommended books for classical mechanics, quantum mechanics, fluid mechanics, and statistical mechanics. Okay, we have not described list of recommended books for simply mechanics or elementary mechanics or basic mechanics or fundamental mechanics. Okay, so as a formality, now we are going to describe list of recommended books for mechanics. Okay, dear students, actually classical mechanics, fluid mechanics, quantum mechanics, statistical mechanics, solid mechanics or soil mechanics, X are all extensions of basic mechanics or elementary mechanics or fundamental mechanics. Okay, so when we refer to the term mechanics, it should be understood as basic mechanics or elementary mechanics. Okay, anyhow, we do not go in such a detail and we come towards the list of recommended books. Okay, dear students, for this course, as usual, we have selected 4 general physics books from which we will study only selected chapters, not full books. Okay, and then we will enumerate and describe 16 further books. Okay, so let us first come towards the 4 general physics books. Okay, so mechanics foundation level contents, that is chapters. So dear students, first general physics book is Fundamentals of Physics Extended, Holiday and Resnick, Jarl Walker, publisher is Wiley, and its 10th edition 2014 or 11th edition 2018 will be followed. Dear students, in this book, first 13 chapters will be studied which are relevant to mechanics. Okay, dear students, actually first 14 chapters are related to mechanics, but chapter number 14 of this book relates to fluids or fluid mechanics, for which we have initiated a separate course, fluid mechanics. Okay, so we have not included chapter number 14 in general mechanics. Okay, we have taken only first 13 chapter. Okay, now we come towards the second general physics book, which is under the title Sears and Zemanski's University Physics with Modern Physics. Its authors are Hugh D. Young, Roger A. Friedman, A. Lewis Ford. Its publisher is Pearson and its 14th edition 2016 or 15th edition 2020 will be followed. Dear students, here we will study 13 chapters. These chapters include first 11 chapters and then chapter number 13 and 14. Okay, actually dear students, we have excluded chapter number 12 from this book because that chapter relates to fluids or fluid mechanics, for which we have initiated a separate course under title fluid mechanics. Okay, now let us come towards the third general physics book, which is Physics for Scientists and Engineers with Modern Physics. Its authors are Raymond A. Survey, John W. Jude Jr. Its publisher is Cengage, and its 9th edition 2014 or 10th edition 2019 will be followed. From this book we will study 13 chapters, first 13 chapters. Okay, now we come towards fourth general physics book, which is under the title Physics for Scientists and Engineers with Modern Physics. Its author is Douglas C. Giancoli, publisher is Pearson, and its fourth edition 2009 or fifth edition likely to be available in 2022 will be followed. Dear students, in this book first 12 chapters relate to general mechanics. Okay, so we have excluded the chapter in which fluids or fluid mechanics is taken. Okay, so first 12 chapters of this book are related to mechanics. So we will study first 12 chapters of this book and we will not be concerned with the whole book. Okay, now we come towards major books. Okay, course specific advanced level books. Okay, books recommended. Book number 1, Mechanics, Berkeley Physics Course Volume 1. Its authors are Charles Kittle, Walter Knight, Malvin Ruderman, Carl Helmholtz, Burton Boyer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 authors. Okay, exact pronunciation of their names may vary. Okay, but it is a minor irregularity. Okay, once again, Charles Kittle, Walter Knight, Malvin Ruderman, Carl Helmholtz, Burton Moyer. Okay, its publisher is McGraw-Hill and its second edition 2007 will be followed. Dear students, book number 2 is An Introduction to Mechanics. Its authors are Daniel Kleppner and Robert Kolinkov. Okay, Daniel Kleppner and Robert Kolinkov, whatever may be the exact pronunciation, I have pronounced as I deem just. Okay, its publisher is Cambridge University Press and its second edition 2014 will be followed. Book number 3, Analytical Mechanics. Authors are Lois N. Hand, Janet D. Finch. Okay, whatever may be the exact pronunciation, once again, Lois N. Hand, Janet D. Finch. Its publisher is Cambridge University Press. Cambridge University Press. and its first edition 1998 will be followed. Book number 4, Mechanics, W. Chester. Okay, W. Chester or W. Chesser, whatever may be the exact pronunciation. W. Chester, George Allen Unwin. This is the publisher. Okay. Book number 4, Mechanics by W. Chester. Publisher is George Allen and Unwin. Its first edition 1979 will be followed. Book number 5. This is a very comprehensive book and is not simply related to mechanics, but it is a very comprehensive book which includes various branches of physics in addition to mechanics. Okay, so we have included this book in the list of books recommended for mechanics, but this book is very comprehensive and is equally useful and helpful in other courses of physics. Okay. Book number 5, Compendium of Theoretical Physics. Its authors are Ermin Wacher, Henning Hoeber. Okay, whatever may be the exact pronunciation. Armin Wacher, Henning Hoeber. Its publisher is Springer and the edition is that of 2006. Book number 6, Principles of Dynamics. Its author is Donald T. Greenwood. Its publisher is Prentice Hall and its second edition 1987 will be followed. Now we come towards book number 7. Book number 7, Theoretical Mechanics. Its author is Professor Dr. Ing Vasil Sazolga. Okay, very difficult name, whatever may be the exact pronunciation. Professor Dr. Ing Vasil Sazolga. Its publisher is Create Space Independent Publishing Platform and edition is that of 2014. Book number 8, Mechanics. Its authors are L. D. Landu and E. M. Lifshitz. Its publisher is Butterworth Henneman. Okay, Butterworth Henneman, and its third edition 2000 will be followed. Book number 9, Methods of Analytical Dynamics. Its author is Leonard Marovic. Okay, Leonard Marovic. Leonard Marovich. Leonard, Leonard, and Meirovitch, Marovich. Leonard Marovich. Its publisher is Dover Publications and its second edition 2010 will be followed. Book number 10, The Elements of Mechanics. Its author is Giovanni Galavotti. Okay, very difficult name. Whatever may be the exact pronunciation, we have pronounced it as we deem just and appropriate. Okay, The Elements of Mechanics, author is Giovanni Galavotti. Publisher is Springer and its second edition 2007 will be followed. Now we come towards book number 11. Okay. Book number 11, Engineering Mechanics. Its authors are J. L. Merriam, L. G. Craig. Okay, J. L. Merriam, L. G. Craig. Its publisher is John Wiley and Sons, and its seventh edition 2012 will be followed. Book number 12, Engineering Mechanics, Statics and Dynamics. Its author is Irving H. Shames. Its publisher is Prentice Hall, and its third edition 1980 will be followed. Book number 13, Analytical Mechanics. Its authors are Grant R. Fowles, George L. Cassidy. Okay, once again, book number 13, Analytical Mechanics. Authors are Grant R. Fowles and George L. Cassidy. Its publisher is Thomson Brooks Cole, and its seventh edition 2005 will be followed. Next, book number 14, Mechanics. Its author is J.P. Den Hartog. Okay, once again, book number 14, Mechanics by J.P. Den Hartog. Publisher is McGraw-Hill and edition is that of 1961. Book number 15, Orbital Mechanics for Engineering Students. Its author is Howard D. Curtis. Okay, once again, Howard D. Curtis. Publisher is Butterworth Honeyman, and its third edition 2013 will be followed. Last book, book number 16, Introduction to Statics and Dynamics. Authors are Rudra Pratap and Andy Ruina. Once again, authors are Rudra Pratap, Andy Ruina. Its publisher is Cornell University, and edition is that of 2009. And this is the end of our module. Okay.